I was having lunch outside today when someone came out to eat as well. I work at a large hospital, so I never met this person. I was sitting on a bench further away, but this other individual sat at one of the tables that are near a very obvious goose nest. The goose nest has been there about a week. You've really been paying very close attention to this. Congratulations. I've tried to sit as those tables since the goose nest has appeared, but one of the geese got mad, so I don't sit there anymore. When this unknown coworker sat down, the goose got mad. It flew at them and started honking and hissing, and the coworker started running around and yelling, but the goose kept chasing. The coworker...
Yeah, this part is where it does cross a line. You all right?
The coworker yelled, "Help!" and get it. Help! Get it! At one point, they tripped and fell over.
Oh, fuck, man.
I was the only other person around. I was watching the incident, but it didn't really occur to me that they were yelling for my help. I don't know what I could have done to improve the situation. Eventually, other people came out and ushered the employee back inside. What's my responsibility in this goose attack? Should I warn people in the future to just not sit there? And that's from Troubled in Tulsa.
No, can't do that. That's too much to put on you, because if you become the Batman of this bench just to make sure, no, don't do it, that goose will go fucking crazy on you. That is not something that you're going to feel super comfortable saying to a bunch of different people.
You're right. You shouldn't have to make the people afraid, Griffin. You should have to make the geese afraid.
Good luck.
The geese need someone who says, hey, if you step out of line, if you come at humans, there's someone watching the humans, okay?
Yeah.
The humans are protected.
You need a goose costume of your own to be a bigger goose.
Exactly what
dominance.
I was, Travis.
Yes.
Exactly what I was heading towards. Thank you. You read my mind.
When they were saying "help, get it,"
Help.
now
get
they
it.
were under duress. We can
Help
agree on
is
that.
okay. These are two different moments, right? Help you might yell at any time without really thinking about it, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's impulsive. Get it is where the mood is shifted.
It's a violent request. It's like, you have to
Get
use
it.
your body to get it. Get it. I can't get it.
I can't get it. It's attentions are on me. My ability to get it is nil.
I'm too scared to get it. I need you to be brave and get it right now.
It's the incredible power of geese is they can make people forget that kicking exists. Because if you have the power of kicking, no goose can stand against you. No. It's just that you don't want to kick a goose. And that's very good.
Yes. This
Congratulations.
is my theory, Justin. The goose is intimidating psychologically.
Yeah.
But not physically in such a way that you would feel good about doing damage to it.
Listen, a hotshot over here who doesn't have a goose actively attacking him in this moment.
Yeah.
If he did, your tone would be different, I bet. You wouldn't be like, you're not so tough, Mr. Goose.
No. I'm saying I would be terrified of a goose chasing me, right?
Yeah.
But if I get home from work that day and I walk up to my beautiful wife who has to love me because we're married, and I say, baby, guess what I did today? Kick the goose in the fucking face. She's not going to cheer for me.
No.
If that person said, get it, and you ran over and absolutely punted that thing, I mean, housed it, shucked that bad boy 20 yards, is that person going to look at you like, thanks, Chief? Are they going to look at you like, you fucking psychopath?
What the fuck? And then you said get it. When you said get it, I thought you meant shank it 20.
What did you think I was going to do with it?
Okay, maybe there's a subconscious fear in all of us that we'd run up to punt the goose, kick it, make contact, and it would maybe budge an inch and then just turn and look at us as we backed away, rubbing our
my
now
greater
sore
fear,
ankles.
Trav, is that it would not move, but my foot would just bury the chest of the goose, just exploding it. Like, I would just feel its avian bone shatter around my foot as the wound began gushing goose blood everywhere.
And the cops show up.
I show up, they're like, he said get it.
He's an accessory.
He said get it. He knows I'm on a short fuse. He said get it.